Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. And yes, we're back in sunny Guernsey. We got back at the weekend, so been back a few days now. But we haven't finished posting our videos. Now we've got a more reliable internet link, we can get them up for you, so they'll be coming up every few days. Today's video is a little trip into Wareham down by the river, followed by Poole, both the shops and the seafront. Then we take a little wander into the New Forest, and there are some ponies that like to think that the GoPro was a food source. But Alan was incredibly brave. He let them come right up to him. I think I might have been a little bit more nervous of them, but me and horses actually don't get on that well. One of them broke my back many years ago. And then finally, I sit under the awning in a thunder and lightning storm and stay nice and dry and enjoy the evening before disappearing to bed amidst the torrential rain. So come with us, bit of everything and a bit of nothing at the same time. Hope you enjoy it. Cheers. Well, we're here in Wareham, right on the quayside by the bridge. Look at all the pigeons snuggled up there. Boats moored up outside of the riverside pub. People sat outside enjoying the sunshine. You wouldn't have believed it with the weather as it was earlier. Church in the background, another pub over there. I think there's also another restaurant, and Alan in the up. And we're here again to try and upload yet another video. Sat outside in the sunshine. Nice pint of lager. We're feeling really comfortable here, aren't we, Alan? Defibrillator on the wall. Although we're told we shouldn't need one.
I don't know. Pub loading again. Yeah.
Didn't help that.
Just part of my day.
So I'm just going to have a little wander around the square. Okay? It's really busy. It's lovely, actually. Lovely atmosphere here. Everybody's enjoying themselves in the early evening sunshine and take another walk down to the river. This is one of the other pubs here as well, the Riverside pub. Been in there before. It's nice, food's good, and it's got a terrace that goes right out onto the river, which is lovely to just sit and watch everything going past. So you have to watch what the state of the tide is when you come up here in your boat. You've got to get high tide here because it does get quite shallow. And it's lovely to see everybody picnicking over the other side there as well. We've been up here quite a few times in our boat. The old granary. Oh, they've got barbecue going over there. You can smell it from here. We'll get our cadet going when we get back. Let's have a little wander along. The floor's absolutely covered in bird muck. Take a look back around here. We've done a wander around Wareham before, but quite frankly that's before I got used to the GoPro. So I love these buildings and the little tiles on the roof, and they've all got big tiles on the edge. It seems to be quite a thing in this area. And you can wander up that little alley over there towards the church, which is really quiet and pretty, and eventually you end up in Sainsbury's car park. For now I'm going back to my drink.
camping over there.
Yeah, they've got a barbecue going as well.
That's lovely, yeah?
Yeah, it is nice.
We used to fish our boat up here.
Yeah, I'm just saying you've got to make sure you get the tide right.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Your parking ain't great. You're offering the disabled. Anyway.
That's a funny angle. Look, I'm parallel that side.
Yeah, close enough, to be fair.
Well, it's only 9:30, but it's a beautiful, still evening. It's still warm. Alan's gone to bed. Been a busy day, so I think I'm going to join him shortly. I'm just going to have that last glass of wine before I do. Sat here under the awning, just relaxing. Last half an hour. God knows what we're going to do tomorrow. There's lots of options. Probably go to Poole. We're still struggling with the upload on the video. The next one's up to 77% now, but it's only gone up about 10% since we last left the site, drove into Wareham to try and get a signal, and came back again. So, yeah, unfortunately, still thinking of that Starlink, but we'll investigate. Well, we're at Next. As you know, we weren't intending being away this long, and although I've managed to wash some things, I'm running out of tops, and we've still got 10 days to go. Any excuse for retail therapy. Yeah, it's a nice big Next here. I've had some good stuff from here in the past, so hopefully we'll pick something up.
You've had some clothes.
Yeah.
That ain't good stuff.
It's alright.
Pair of jeans and a hoodie, that's what you need.
Maybe for you. Not being very successful.
Well, that's nice and bright. Not really you though, is it?
Not really.
No.
Struggling, Alan.
Yeah.
That's quite nice. Do you know what? I'm going to have to get my glasses. I always like them. They always look so nice and so useful.
Very see-through though.
Yeah, but you just have to wear the right underwear. I like that.
Do you want to give it me?
Oh, thank you.
Not that way
It's not
around.
quite.
It's got to be the right way around.
Sorry. Not quite a cup of tea yet. Well, we're on the seafront in Poole. The Harbourside car park number 1 by Bater's Quay. It's a lovely day today. Very slight breeze and about 22.5 degrees. Just what we've been waiting for. And this car park also has motorhome spaces. You can see one in the distance there, but they've got a row of them at the back and a row of them at the front. But the front ones are camper van spaces. They are a lot shorter. And the ones at the back are for motorhomes. And then you've got this nice open area if you want to take your dog for a walk or the kids want to run around. It's really quite nice. Go a bit closer to the sea. Well, I say sea, it's well and truly in the harbour. Water's quite clear today, it's beautiful. We're on a relatively high tide at the moment, but not, it does come right up to the steps. Marina in the distance there and the docks. And where the Condor docks. And look across there to the various islands. And that one's obviously Brownsea Island, home of the scouting movement. We're going to take a little walk back into Poole. I need a few bits and pieces, so we'll catch you then. Well, we're in the Dolphin shopping centre in Poole in the car park. Made sure we picked the one with a working lift.
I could have done the stairs.
It's a long way up. Never been in this entrance before. Gosh, it's so echoey. It's really echoey. It's clean though.
It's clean and retro.
Yeah. Looks like something from a sci-fi film, looking at this. And it brings you out into the Dolphin shopping centre. There we go, right in the middle. Absolutely spot on. Don't know why we've never used it before. Alan, I'm going to go to Boots.
Okay.
There's the escalator. Little cafe down there. Sadly, and I should have known better, Beale's is closed. I think it was part of the House of Fraser Group, like so many of the department stores. And that's a real shame because I used to like that.
I got a suit from there when my mother died. We were over on the boat.
You did?
And I had to get a black suit quickly.
And I've had loads of clothes from there. It was smashing.
Yeah.
But
still, that's life. It moves on.
It does. We've got Wilco up here, a big Wilco. And restaurant. But we're going to go back downstairs.
Still want some more tops, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. We'll have a wander down the main drag and then back to the car, I suppose, really.
Yeah.
That works well. Oh dear. Oh dear, I thought he was falling over.
Not good at it, is he?
No.
Trouble is they don't match up.
So as we come down the escalator.
Like a coffee bar there.
Yeah. Shoe shops.
And that looks like over there is the exit.
Yes. I'm going to have a look in that one. Not that I need any shoes, but I am going to have a look.
Really annoying this phone in the pocket. Well,
Lovely shoe shop.
yeah.
Got me boots I've been searching for ages maybe. And I think I might pay a return visit
You reckon?
later in the week.
Now we can go out there. You have your ticket yet? Oh, photo just passed. Yeah. So, got the lift. Let me just have a nose out this door. Do it again.
R for roof.
Ridiculous. And G for ground.
Yeah.
2 buttons. Plus the open doors. Oh well.
Roof.
Yeah, we're on roof.
Doors opening.
How much?
£2.50.
We've only been here 10 minutes.
Bit more than that, but
Yeah, it's not long.
not too
So that's
bad.
that's got to be the standard sort of
Yeah.
fee then. And a sunny rooftop. Whew.
Look out in the bright sunshine.
Beautiful.
Add this to me next bag. Well, I suppose it's still there.
Yeah.
I just don't like it.
Hey, you've got to get up and down into the car park.
Yeah. I wouldn't like it with a motorhome.
You've got enough height.
Well, you have once you're in here, yeah.
I don't know if there's
Can't get in here, it's
I don't know what the barrier's like.
2.2 metres, I think.
Is it? Around the island and out. This is a train station.
Yeah.
This is great because it takes you to Bournemouth and that.
And London. I've done
Yeah.
that a few times.
Yeah, when we had the
From
boat
here,
over here,
yeah.
you had to have meetings.
Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of traffic about, isn't there?
Oh, loads.
We've just done a bit of shopping in Poole, and before going back to the van, we thought we'd have a quick little trip into the New Forest.
It's a bit out of the way because we're in Wareham staying in the van, but
In the forest.
yeah, Wareham Forest. But we're
But-
going to New Forest.
Yeah, just sit and eat a sandwich and take a trip back, I guess.
Go and see some ponies.
Yeah. And deer, if we're lucky.
Yeah, we'd be very lucky. We've seen loads in the Wareham Forest, but they're dead on the road.
Yeah, sad, isn't it? But there you go.
They should be more careful, shouldn't they?
Look at the foal. Beautiful. All legs.
Yeah.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Hello there. Hello. Hello. How about you?
Very brave of you.
You think?
I think they thought that was edible. Yeah, the horses came right up to Alan then. He was being very brave. So,
New Forest.
yeah, we're in the New Forest. This is the turn off the main road. Signposted Burley. We're not quite in Burley yet, but what a view. And the horses just came along to see us. It's a very popular car park, this one. That beautiful little foal up there as well. Although these white ones are quite majestic. I'm going to go over and have a look at the sign and see what that has to tell us about the view we can see, or is it just caring for the forest? I think it's just caring for the forest, the rules of the forest, and it tells you not to feed the animals. And they can be unpredictable and must be treated as wild. And they can bite as well, especially when they've got foals. Rules about dogs and birds and litter, obviously. Barbecues and fires. And it tells you, interestingly, about fungi. It's telling you to leave them. Don't forage. Not seen that before. Just take a look at that view. There's Alan in the car. Lovely day for it today.
Hello there.
Well, we've just gone through Burley and we're now, and I think it's a cricket area, but there's also a pen in the middle, and I don't know if they use that to round up the ponies or whether that is just protecting the cricket pitch. No idea. But it's lovely around here. It's so warm today as well. So warm. Lovely walks through the fields there, or through the woods.
That's one of the power boats that's racing in Poole tomorrow.
Offshore power.
Offshore power boat, so it will be going out probably to Swanage. I'll get a better picture if we pass it again.
Well, it's around 10 o'clock. Nice time of night to be sat out under the awning. But we've got thunder and lightning. The rain's coming down. I have a feeling it's going to get heavier. It's that, oh, there's the lightning again. I don't know if you saw that in the background. We'll get the thunder in a moment. But I've got a rubber mat under my feet. So hopefully I'm safe enough. Although the arms of my chair are metal, maybe I just better pull my arms in a bit. As long as I can reach my wine, I'm fine. Yeah. Don't know if you can hear that thunder. It's definitely getting closer. I'm not a big fan of thunder and lightning. People say, oh no, it doesn't do you any harm. It's God moving the furniture around. Sod that. It can kill people. So, as I said, I've got my rubber mat. I should be alright. I'll let you know. In the meantime, I'm going to sit here and listen. Still rumbling on. Don't know why I'm doing that. It's not cold. Comfort, I guess. Yeah, the rain's getting a bit heavier now. As I say, there's a weather warning out. It says flash floods and all that. But it's a maybe. And it's a yellow one. So, we're not on low ground, so famous last words, eh? I hope not. Well, there's no letting up with the rain, but this sunshade is doing more than keep the sun off us. Yes, it's got holes in, and you put your hand there and there's a fine spray that comes through, but it's torrential the other side. It's really, really good.
You can see it running down it there in the middle.
You can.
So it resists it rather than stops it.
Oh yeah, it doesn't stop it. As I say, it's a very, hardly anything at all, but it's keeping us nice and dry. As I say, not waterproof, but look at all that dripping off the bottom. That would have been coming straight in. My goodness. Not coming through. That's lovely. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. It was perhaps a little mundane in places, but at least it showed you what there is in Wareham, what there is in Poole, and of course I never tire of the pictures of the horses from the New Forest. Next video up is going to be something a little different, and it stems from our tour and all of our troubles getting the internet uploaded. So catch us on the next one, but in the meantime, don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you liked. Please subscribe, it's free. And as I say, we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.